Hey, good morning, everyone. We're live, and welcome to the SMA live stream for this Wednesday, May 27th, 2020. I'm your host, Mark, and today will be a short episode or a short show for those who are tuning in live. Don't have too many updates as we get closer to winding down with the school year, and hasn't been a definitely unique school year for the whole world and everybody. So just wanted to welcome everybody and let you know that hey, just like anything, whenever there's a season going on, or a game, or this thing that we call the school year, just like there's a beginning as we wind down towards the close of the end of this school year, we definitely look forward to the beginning of the upcoming school year, which will be the 2020-21 school year that will be coming up this fall. As with many items, we ask that our parents and families who were part of the SMA family this year to check your email boxes. Just yesterday, our principal, Ms. Diag, sent an update, and some of the highlights of that update, she mentioned in there that you know, from her past or most recent meetings with the other principals in the Diocese of San Diego. Just a reminder that they are considering, all the many options that I'm sure a ton of other school districts and other schools are having to consider as well for this upcoming school year. Those topics include the three areas of, hey, traditional on-campus learning, a hybrid model, and then a distance learning model. So all of those three things, I think, are judicious in their making sure that they promote transparency, that, hey, there are multiple plans of things to be considered. I think just like with any school. So if you're a prospective family who's looking into, St. Michael as a possible new home for your child or your children this coming school year, us along with many of our other Catholic schools, we are, all looking at the same thing. Gone are the days where a one solution fits all, is, the solution. With things happening and events happening, things change, on the regular. And one of those things that we are trying to do is have that flexible platform and tools and resources, and most importantly, that team that gives the ability to provide that service to you and your family. That's faith centered, it's STEM based, all the way from preschool all the way through eighth grade, and everything in between, where we can cope with pandemics that pop up. One of the things that Ms. Diag mentioned in her email was the ability for our school, when we closed on Friday, the March 13th, and just to hit that ground running, day one on March 16th, on that Monday, to have the infrastructure in place, to have that training, as best as we can in place to get that communication out there, and then just commit to the plan, be disciplined, and execute and get things done for our students, for our families, and then listen to that feedback. She really echoed that in the sentiments of her message. And, what a great cornerstone of the team and her leadership, along with Father Manny and, the whole clergy, on the whole St. Michael campus, for supporting her and the team throughout this whole thing. And, big thanks to all of our parents for sticking with us, communicating with us, and letting us know, being transparent and letting us know, what each and every one of you guys needed during this time for this school year. So with some bright news, as we close out this live stream, we are adding up the finishing touches. We've been in communication with GradLink, our, that's the provider of our student information system. And we're doing the finishing touches. I saw some emails from Mrs. Lewis, our amazing office manager, that just some fine-tune adjustments for the online enrollment or re-registration process. So for our existing families, we're happy to say that the investment's been made. We did some initial research, and we're finally just putting the finishing touches on the online registration or re-enrollment. So look out for that email, as Ms. Diag mentioned. And one of the things I can say is It will be more from a I guess a platform that you're familiar with when you're checking, your children's attendance and grades. And the process, it's very similar to just a multi-step kind of like storytelling wizard, I guess you can say, where instead of having to fill out just empty fields full of empty fields like on a piece of paper, it will be more of, if you're a returning family, your existing information will be there, and then if there's anything that's been changed, then you just change what needs to be changed. Um, of course, there may be some forms that you may need to download or take some additional steps on, but compared to what we've had in the past, where it's just a blank piece of blank packet full of blank pieces of paper that you have to fill out with a majority of the same information for a lot of our families, that is going away. So we're really excited and happy to provide that service, that promotes, saving paper, but more importantly, safety and security, and then also saving yourselves a lot of time. So look out for that email. We're definitely excited to add that service and that experience to your family to make things a whole lot easier in these uncertain times. We're excited to close out the year. Stay close and in tune to your email inboxes as the updates from our teachers and staff come about. So with that, have a amazing remainder of the Wednesday, the remainder of the week. I know this is a short week because it was a holiday on Monday. Our brave men and women, as we posted on Memorial Day, are never forgotten. We thank you, to all of those who have sacrificed, and their families live on, and never forget their legacy and memory. So thank you to all those who have served and are no longer with us. So with that, God bless, take care, and have a great Wednesday, all. Bye for now.